Elon Musk just leaked the 10th of September, Ripple XRP will hit $10,000. U.S. Representative Brad Sherman recently advised the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, to go after crypto exchanges that supported Ripple's XRP token. However, in a recent interaction with Fox Business journalist Eleanor Tourette, Sherman made another claim against the token. Welcome to the Finance Up channel. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Do you think the analysts are right about XRP? Write the answers in the comments. Giving away 500 XRP at the end of the week. One random subscriber will receive XRP coins. Take a look at the instructions in the comments section. All you need to do is write the word XRP, watch the video to the end, to like and subscribe. Forbes expert Rosalind Layden, PhD, already known to us, described the tactics of regulation by coercion of the Securities and Exchange Commission as manipulation through arbitrary decisions, as well as the absence of a process and rules. The journalist claims in a recent article that the increase in the number of settled SEC cases against cryptocurrencies indicates that the agency does not have clear rules. Indeed, about 90% of SEC cases are settled rather than completed in court. Such a high degree of enforcement and settlement suggests that the SEC's rules are unclear and may not exist, Layden said. She noted that a recent review article by the SEC chairman titled, "The SEC Treats Cryptography the Same as the Rest of the Capital Markets," is unfounded, given the number of cases brought against crypto companies. So many lawsuits indicate that the SEC prefers regulation by coercion, a lawsuit against a financial entity aimed at obtaining a settlement, rather than regulation by the rules, she said. She further writes, the division has about 200 crypto lawsuits since its founding in 2017, with fraud being the subject of at least 80 investigations. The agency also reports on the restoration of monetary assistance in the amount of $2 billion. According to Layden, the Securities and Exchange Commission has sent hundreds of lawyers tasked with prosecuting companies for non-compliance with agency rules that still cannot be found on the SEC's website. However, Layden suggested that the agency could encourage some of these practicing lawyers to develop clearer cryptocurrency rules. Cryptocurrency figures have been begging Congress and the SEC for clear rules for years, but this has not happened. Gensler has been working for a year and a half. It's time to do it, Layden added. For Layden, although the SEC continues to assert that all cryptocurrencies except Bitcoin are securities, it is a fact that some crypto assets can be a currency. The issue of currency or security is at the heart of the SEC's dispute against Ripple Labs in the status of the XRP digital currency, Layden added. It is noteworthy that the top management of the SEC had been thinking for some time about whether XRP was a security before William Hinman made a controversial speech supporting ETH. Unfortunately, the SEC did not investigate and develop rules before accusing Ripple of violating U.S. securities regulations during the initial coin offering, ICO, in 2013. The SEC also accuses Ripple that Ripple should have known that XRP is a security since the registry debuted in 2013, although the SEC itself did not know about it until it filed a lawsuit in 2020, she said. The article provoked a number of reactions from members of the cryptocurrency community, including John Deedon, a lawyer representing more than 72,000 XRP holders in a class action lawsuit against the SEC. At Rosalind Layden's article, note the note at the end. Gensler says crypto treated just like the market. 200 SEC lawsuits say otherwise. The cryptocurrency community continues to criticize Gary Gensler and the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, for their approach to regulating cryptocurrencies. Crypto investors believe that the SEC's regulatory tactics in the crypto space are unfriendly compared to other financial markets. Ryan Selkis, founder of Masari, criticized Gensler for focusing mainly on seizing SEC power over the entire crypto sector instead of prioritizing investor protection. According to Selkis, Gensler's negligent attitude to investor protection resulted in $7 billion in losses as a result of SEC fraud, due to its inability to approve a spot ETF at the expense of investors in grayscale. Last year, $1 billion was lost due to cryptocurrency fraud. $7 billion was lost due to fraud by the SEC, which failed to approve a spot ETF at the expense of investors in grayscale. Gary Gensler does not care about protecting investors, promoting capital accumulation, or ensuring equity in the markets. He cares about power. $1 billion was lost to crypto fraud last year. $7 billion has been lost to the SEC fraud in failing to approve a spot ETF at the expense of grayscale investors. Gary Gensler doesn't care about protecting investors, promoting capital formation, or making markets fair. He cares about power. Selke's tweet provoked a reaction from lawyer John Deaton. He criticized the SEC for causing losses to XRP investors in the amount of $15 billion when the agency accused Ripple of allegedly offering unregistered securities in the United States. Attorney Deaton, who currently represents more than 72,000 XRP holders in a class action lawsuit against the SEC, said the agency deliberately decided not to limit its charges against the Silicon Valley company to specific sales. However, the Securities and Exchange Commission has marked all XRP sales, including on secondary markets, as unregistered securities. This prompted all American cryptocurrency exchanges, including Coinbase, to exclude XRP from the list of their trading platforms. Thus, XRP investors suffered losses in the amount of $15 billion. And $15 billion was lost because the SEC deliberately decided not to limit the charges against Ripple to specific sales made by Ripple and its executives, but instead stated that all XRP, including XRP sales on the secondary market, are unregistered securities. And $15 billion was lost because the SEC intentionally chose not limit the allegations against Ripple to specific sales made by Ripple and its executives but instead alleged all XRP including secondary market sales of XRP are unregistered securities. Recently, the SEC and its head have been sharply criticized for threatening the existence of the cryptocurrency market in the United States. As the SEC seeks to gain full control over all crypto assets other than Bitcoin, stakeholders have called on the agency to provide regulatory clarity for the emerging market. However, the agency ignored the calls of many people, including Forbes expert Rosalind Layden, who accused the SEC of preferring regulation by coercion rather than regulation by the rules. Since 2017, the agency has filed more than 200 charges against crypto firms, including a lawsuit against Ripple. Currently, there is no guarantee that the SEC will work with industry stakeholders in the near future to develop clearer regulatory guidelines for cryptocurrencies. The current price of XRP for today you can see yourself on the screens, and the trading volume for 24 hours is $1,294,436,065 US. We are updating our XRP price in US dollars in real time. XRP has dropped 4.08% in the last 24 hours. Do you think XRP will be able to win the court and restore its former price? Write the answers in the comments. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.